Hey guys, so what is the Lean Systems? Okay, so Lean Systems came from Toyota, and what this company did was to adapt the classic Ford Motor System mass production systems to a situation that was happening in Japan after Second World War. And then you can think about and say, okay, why are we studying Toyota and Japan and all that stuff? Well, Toyota was a very small car manufacturing before the war, and after the war was basically devastated and have to start over again, and had very low productivity, very high cost of quality because it is an island that's most of it is just mountains and very little labor and space, and with a very diversified market. And then had to, comparing to American manufacturers, was the big three huge companies. They were producing thousands and thousands of cars a day. They were using mass production. American economy was booming after the Second War, as Europe and other economies, just growing very much. So these companies were really big, and the what it makes this system, particularly special was that Toyota had to face all those difficulties, and it found out a way to produce a lot more with a lot less. And that's kind of the basic concept of a lean system: produce more with less. So instead of using mass production and economies of scale, find a way to reduce the cost. So for every car that you're making or every product that you're making, you're actually making a lot of money with it. Okay, so being very, very efficient in every product that you're making, and say, okay, but still, I don't understand, why do I need to study this thing? Well, Toyota grew. So after the Second World War and decades to come, it just passed the big three American companies, and Toyota. It became, about 2006 and 2008, the largest car automaker in the world. It came to the U.S. market, and Honda also used the same principles of the Toyota production system. It came to the U.S. market in the 70s and the 80s, and now they compete neck to neck to any, Ford or Chrysler or GM. So this system helped Toyota become the number one manufacturer of cars, and also the highest in operational excellence, what we call operational excellence or operational performance, means that quality standards and cost standards than all the other ones. Nowadays, other companies are copying this system for the decades, and we're able to kind of shorten the distance, but is still known as number one in operational excellence in any company. So, you know, any big company that you're going to work in have their own manufacturing system that are based in Toyota or Lean production system, which is basically the same thing. Lean is just a way to just a new brand to the Toyota production system. Instead of calling Toyota production system, it's called Lean system. It's lean because it produced with a lot less of the fat or the waste of normal production system or mass production system. You can Google lean manufacturing, and you have a million hits. Toyota is the company that is most studied by the operation systems, and all the big companies and in small and medium, not even in only in manufacturing, but also service companies, banks implement that system, insurance companies, healthcare system. So Carolina Healthcare System, the company that I work partner with our center, they have a department from lean and continuous improvement that go into hospitals and improve the process within the hospital. So it's a very well known system. Everybody wants to do the same thing, get the same benefit.